So next week on July 14th, there's going to be a wonderful Jupiter transit. Remember, every time that a planet changes signs, different karma comes to the surface. Jupiter changes signs every year. So just like when we change astrological time periods and different karma comes up, when we have the transits, this also brings different karma up. So of course now we're talking about world astrology, and how world astrology affects us is very individual. So whether this is going to be a more or less beneficial or more difficult transit depends on which house Jupiter is going to be transiting over. For example, in my chart for the past year, Jupiter's been transiting over my 8th house. One thing that the 8th house rules over is the health. So I've had a lot of fun health challenges come to the surface. And now next week, Jupiter will be moving over the 9th house, which has to do with Dharma or righteousness. And this is going to be a great year for spreading spiritual teachings. Whenever we have a transit on that day, it's also a very good time to burn extra karma. So I'll be doing a group puja for Jupiter, and whether Jupiter is positive or negative in your chart, or whether this transit affects you positively or negatively, this puja is very, very beneficial because it's a higher karma burning time. So I always want to take advantage of these opportunities. It's like a sale. You know, when things go on sale, we can get more for the same amount of energy. So it's a karma burning sale, more or less. And whether or not Jupiter affects you positively or negatively, we can find that out by looking at the chart. So if you want to know puja recommendations, or if you're interested in the puja, then I can answer emails about that first come, first serve basis and suggest different pujas based on your chart. I do all different types of pujas for people, so this is a great opportunity to take advantage of. And what a puja is it's a ceremony. It's a 16-step ceremony that creates a very specific vibration, and this clears out the subtle and physical body. The effects of the pujas come in for 6 months to a year, so it's very, very powerful. It can bring peace and happiness and just general sense of well-being, and really help to remove difficulties. So our mantra is the pickaxe, and this is the jackhammer. We can really get at the more deeply rooted karma. We're going to be doing some group pujas also in the next coming months in August. August 2nd, we have one for mental and physical health. And then at the end of August, we have abundance. And then we will be doing relationships. And right before Thanksgiving, we will be doing one for family harmony and family karma burning, which will be great. You can participate in person or in absence, and they're both very, very powerful. Over the time that I've been doing spiritual practices, I've had a lot of other people do pujas for me, and they've really given a huge boost to my spiritual practice. I highly, highly, highly recommend them. If you're not having pujas done, you're really missing out. So be sure to email me and I can give specific recommendations for you. And also now is a great time to sign up for readings for August. I'm only going to be doing a limited number of readings each day. I'm not going to just do infinite readings anymore. So I'm actually almost full for what I'm going to be doing for August. It's really important that people work every 40 days to the best of their ability. You know, a few days here or there is fine, but to work very spread out is really not conducive to growth, because when we're doing deeper practices, we bring a lot of karma to the surface. And if we're not working through this systematically and we're not dealing with it in a proper way, then we can actually create more difficulties for ourselves. So when we do these deeper practices, it's really important to receive the support and to adjust the mantras and to understand what's happening and to work through things systematically. This really is the best way to progress. So be sure to get your spot and look forward to this fantastic Jupiter transit that we're very excited about. Namaste.